Howdy. It's me again, Duck. Duck Plays. Here with some more Satisfactory. Yeah, I butchered that intro. Anyway. Good thing I don't do intros all that often. But, anywho. We almost have the Fixmas event fully completed at this rate. It's been a little while since I've streamed Satisfactory. Kinda got busy with things and stuff, and trying to also do stuff like Choo Charles earlier. But in the meantime, I have been a little busy with the Christmas thing, the Fixmas thing, as they call it. I eat interchangeably. They're both kind of the same thing, to a degree. But anyway. Basically, just have to have, well, there they are. I might be able to shut down all the Fixmas stuff at this point. So, by the way, you ever wanted to, experience, wait a minute, experience. And yes, I'm wearing a yellow hazmat suit now. Obviously, for reasons. But, oh, I'm off by like 50. Never mind. I guess we'll wait on that a little bit longer. Put all those back. Kinda wait on that record. Speed these back up to at least 3 per minute because I feel like that'll at least help making that go by quicker. Anywho, between completing the Fixmas event, testing out the new blueprints, and sort of working on the factory, and I have this idea. I want to make a modular sort of factory, a modular factory, but on the outskirts. Not like my current setup where it's all open air type stuff. Well, you know what I mean. Point being, let me check right quick how we're looking. Stream. Yes. Oh, bit rate. I don't know how to fix that at the moment, so we'll just kind of have to deal with that for now. But in the meantime, where was I? Lost my train of thought. I guess I need to show y'all the new factory setup. I think y'all like it. At least I hope you do. If you don't, that's pretty inefficient of you. Well, anyway. Welcome to the new setup. Central Terminal Hub West, Central Hub Terminal East and West. This will help me automate this whole thing later. Eventually this train will just be running around with a bunch of flatbeds and maybe a fuel car on it. But yes, we got Mr. Nobelisk here, the snowman, Nobelisk the snowman. Then the new entry area. Because, you know, hazard protection, and the train the train stuff is always shenanigans. Ah, yes. Corrupted data. Typical Ramsey. Katarina being the CEO of Fix-It Inc. Some bold words, but this is the main production floor, or the manufacturing floor, I should say. Where did I go? Okay, there. The manufacturing floor. This is where things like supercomputers and all get made. I'm wondering, let's speed this up like a lot. Looks like we're running out of quick wire too, which is probably gonna end up being a problem. But let me go. Oh yeah, that's the first floor. Well, this is the first floor. You can look down and see there's a lot more going on underneath us. You know, over here, this is just where the computers are. I haven't finished everything yet, so it's still a work in progress. Then you come out here onto this platform, and this is the part. Ooh, it got dark, but this is the part that I really enjoy. I like that. I like that a lot. That is the plastubber, the plastic and rubber train. It just very casually makes its way in this general direction. And, yeah. Wondering what happened. It's not bringing any more rubber, which might be a problem. I probably need to go check on that. Let's go. Come on, plastubber. Yeah, I've got to wait for that to unload. Let's hit it. I'm pretty sure this isn't safe, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, I hopped in. Just for a sake of it. That, and I know the clipping through the trees is what's going to get me. And now that we're here, just watching that almost drift into the station. Okay, so for some reason the rubber isn't being produced. I see why. Okay, if I disconnect that and go there, will that cause it to go up into the thing? Yep, there we go. That should cause that to start producing lots of rubber. Why is that not powered up? This one that should definitely be. Oh, there's a problem. What kind of issue are we having here? It's working as hard as it can. What about this? Okay, hang on. I think I see. There. I don't get it. It should be doing exactly what I need it to do. Welcome back, Plastover. Okay, well, at least it's working to a degree now. So, we got that going. Also, I've set up the stream to where it won't disconnect if for some reason my latency drops for any reason. So yeah. Got that going for us now, that's pretty good. The only thing is I can't really check how things are going. Okay, well, let me see. Oh no, it kicked me off. Okay, well, I have a second anyway. I could probably repair things just while I'm here. I wonder if it'll let me repair things, because auto stop isn't a thing. I'm gonna say it was like what? That should be right though. I don't know. Maybe it's just my connection being a little wonky. Alright. I'm sure this is absolutely not safe at all to be doing, given that that's an electric train and this is probably the third rail, as they call it. But we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, so how are we looking? I think it's steadily delivering rubber. Let me check this and see what the delivery rate is. 174 per minute. It's not terrible, could be a lot better. But I'm glad I fixed the rubber issue that we had. Or it's English, out of English. Now I need to go check out the deuterium wire issue, the quick wire issue, because that shouldn't be happening. And I think the best way to fix that is gonna be straight up just building entirely new rigs. We need that, Nobelisk. I probably have to go get some black powder for the explosives. So let's zip down here and go grab some powder. Alright. So let me check just in here. This is an outdated coal plant. Oof. I feel like I should just mass produce Nobelisks and just let that be what I do to throw into the sink. Might as well just throw a bunch of Nobelisks into the sink, right? Because that's where those go, I'm sure. so right up here, I remember, there's one more, there's like a node here. I'm wondering if that's throw. Okay. Let's get it. Ah. It worked. Alright. Wait, this isn't a Mark II? No, it's not a Mark II, is it? Okay, so now that we've done that, fix that copy. Also, Renzi helped me unlock the rifle here. So now we have a way of defending ourselves, for the most part. You know, as well as one can. Okay, mediocrity, maybe. I don't know, to me it kind of looks like the laser rifle, but from Fallout. But when in reality, I get this feeling it's really just a rebar rifle. Alright, so I need to make, I think 3 purple miners, maybe 4, I don't remember. We'll try that. And I need to get 2, what are those frames? Steel frames? Something like that. Which means I need to go to the storage depot. I don't think I've shown off the storage depot yet either. It's gonna be pretty interesting. I've come a long way, I think, from where I was. Double check. Perfect. Let's check on this. So yeah, the railway system got expanded a little bit. I don't know if this is a location that I've shown off or not, but this is now, we have a storage depot. It's probably the second most complete building, aside from the central hub. So, I am not gonna make this stop, I don't think. Wait. I made that stop. Actually, I undershot it just a smidge. There we go, yes. Ugh, sorry for that. But, okay. Frames. Those are gonna be right over here. Modular frames, yes. Also, we have a hypertube cannon. Have you ever wanted to, like, I don't know, launch yourself through a cloud at roughly, 400 kilometers per second? No? We're doing it anyway. Alright, and we are exiting the cloud, it looks like. I hope. It's a beautiful map, I'm telling you. It's views like that you only get from doing something ridiculous like launching yourself out of a cannon. Like, this game somehow hasn't ceased to amaze me yet. And yet I'm somehow still amazing myself at the same time with what I can build in this. Anywho, now that I have those, I can go try and upgrade the Ethereum miner and upgrade and slap a second miner onto the onto this area over here. Okay, so turn that into a new power pole. New power pole. Go right there with it. Okay. Connect. Need I'll go ahead and split this right off the bat. Okay. That's fine. Make do with what I got. This I can work with. I need to go to the main factory. Ah, goodness gracious. And grab a couple of regular just copper wire spools. Okay, copper wire spools are gonna be on the ground floor. This is the ground floor, by the way. I don't think I showed y'all that. It's pretty neat, the Pioneer Walkway. There's a lot of stuff going on, but it's so fascinating. Just walk through and see what's going on. And I'm not done here yet, so that's kind of the cool part. Okay, I was after that. Might as well go ahead and while I'm at it, get rid of that the copper ore in my inventory. Free up a slot in there, be able to carry more. Alright, so I really want to play with that, but we'll play with that in a little bit. There's a reason that I'll play with that in a little bit. That's kind of the last thing I want to do. But here, what? Let me check and see right quick though. Do I have enough? I do. Alright, so we're about to unlock nuclear power on stream. Might as well.
Milestone reached. Uranium scanning unlocked. With the provided buildings and parts, you can now set up nuclear power generation, which balances an increase of fuel production complexity with improved power output. A new project part enables progress to the next phase. Note, this method of power generation creates nuclear waste.
Well, time to do exactly that, I reckon. Nuclear power plant. And what else did we need? Is that all it really gave me? Was just a nuclear power plant? I want to see what this looks like. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Hold up. That is a very large thing. Okay, so as much as I would want to put one of these on top of this building, I feel like that's a terrible idea because it produces nuclear waste, for one. Two, it literally requires what? Uranium? Actually, where is that? There's some that way. We'll put a dot right there on the map. And there. And there. I need to scan that one more time. I guess it didn't save. Okay. I'm not sure how that worked, but maybe it worked. It's kind of weird that it's not. Oh wait, you have to actually get like super zoomed in. Yeah, so that's a thing. Anyway. I guess I need to go pick a new research tier. Sorry, I got really distracted just playing around with that. Okay. What? I like this. So it looks like resource well. Advanced aluminum production. And that's how I've seen those things. They're like the giant cracks in the ground that have all the like oil and stuff in the middle, and then there's a couple nodes around it. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's do that. I should really follow the advice of the exit technique. Gosh, I am bad at that. Alright. Let's put those supercomputers back. I think I'm going to put these regular computers back in there. Radiation. Cool. So that shows up on the map. Now that I know that, that's where I'm gonna go get uranium from. Insert Fallout 4 songs. Okay, so I have to wonder though, can trains transport uranium automatically? Because I have 7 iodine filters, so I could go and see about that. I feel like that's it up there. It probably is. I mean, I don't even have enough to make I don't even have anything to make a miner for it, so even if I was going to go over there just right now, I don't think that would be a good idea though. Ow. Okay, so let's think. I guess now would be a good time to play around with the blueprints. Probably. Could be fun. Alright, tell you what though. Let's go over to the storage facility because that's where most of my parts are gonna be. And it's gonna be mostly where everything I need is as well. Just to be able to keep everything moving. It's a shame I left the train out there, the Pioneer Mover. Wait, I didn't resolve this issue. That is indeed an issue I need to resolve. Like, really quick. Okay, so foundations. Production. Smelter. Luckily, that all ended up in a way where that would work. Okay. So I need to go and get some concrete from 1A. I mean, ground floor. That's what that is. Keep forgetting the name of the floors that I built. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Gosh dang it. Alright. Hey, that's Renzi's. Alright. Let's see. This is gonna end up becoming something into a Caterium shed. That's not right. There we go. Perfect. Now it looks like it's actually got supports. Okay. Now for the trickiest part of it all. So I think I might be able to... I just want to test something right quick. Okay, so I can make 4 of those. Which would imply that... I feel like leaving it simple would be a lot easier. Just make it simple and efficient. What am I doing? That's not where that goes. Now I've done got confused. Hang on. We don't do anything with that. We're just supposed to... Okay, hang on. Sometimes I do this. I'll just completely, like, forget what I was doing. Let's see about getting a wall here. Actually, wilder idea. Give me a 3 wall. Okay, this will be useful for later. Feels like that's a bit long, so I need to actually fix that because It just didn't look right. I mean, I somehow made that even worse. Don't it? Oh yes, there it is. That's the winning ticket number there. So now we get the great pleasure of merging all of these into one. And that resolves the the quick wire issue. Should be good for a while on that. In fact, part of me wants to start syncing that again, but I know it's not worth as much as it used to be. At least in terms of what I make compared to what I make now. Also, don't forget the 18th tomorrow is right there. I guess that's a spotlight, or maybe just a snowy hill. I'm not sure. If you play Satisfactory and you're looking for the advent calendar thing. Yep, this should do it. You never have enough of those. Okay, so I need to go downstairs to the, I really should make actual stairs too, because I feel like that would make more sense. But why do that when you can have hypertubes? Hypertubes are awesome. So coming down here, I know there's this. This is the thing. That needs to be boosted as hard as it can go. Launching circuit boards into the computer generator up there. And then go head back to this. Good. I like how I'm able to make everything just ride the walls. Very nice. I feel like speeding that up a little bit. I think supercomputers would be a great thing to have a ton of. Well, I mean, basically anything in this game is going to be a great thing to have a ton of, but you get the point. Alright. And the stream's actually doing really well right now, so that'll be good. I'm also recording this, so maybe I can edit it to a degree and get some of the get some good stuff out of it. Just to see what'll happen. I feel like it would be fun. Alright, so let's see about fun as that would be. Consumes nuclear fuel rods. I feel like those are made in like a blender or something. Or maybe a refined. Would they be made of? No, just putting that there for a moment. Negative, not there. So would it be an assembler? Electromagnetic control rod. That looks important. So, I would need faders for that, meaning, yep, gotta get into the boundary stuff. Which, I want to play around with that blueprint though, so I'm just gonna let everything I've got run. Yeah, that's working out really well actually. Oh yeah. In fact, just for fun, we're gonna take these supercomputers and we're gonna go dump them in the sink just to see what happens. Because I think that would be a really sort of fun little test. So let's go this way. Because I also happen to have the resource sink right here. So we've dumped them. They're going in. Whoa. Okay, watch the orange number for just a second. Just wait for it. This is what supercomputers do whenever they're logged into the sink. Standard points was sitting at about 9,036. Then it went up to about 5,487,417 points per minute. Yeah, I'd say that's a vast improvement compared to just dumping regular computers in. Eventually I need to get some smart splitters and have them fill up containers of stuff, and then everything that's excess, just throw it into the sink. That would be a really smart thing to do. But anyway, we're gonna head over to the storage facility, like I was saying. Like I was saying before, I ended up overthinking that Caterium mine situation. But now that that's running, I don't have to think about that anymore. In fact, I think I might be able to finish the advanced aluminum production as well. Maybe. We'll see. I need to finish Caterium research as well. So go ahead and make sure all that is done as it can get. Lizard doggo. That's a hole in the ground down there. A lizard doggo. They have reindeer noses and a set of antlers. It's kind of adorable. Anyway, grab our coffee, take a sip midair, as you do. The sun was just blotted out by a giant present. I don't know if I should be concerned or overjoyed. Oh yeah, there's Ren's on coffee break. This is our sort of testing facility for the Fix-It factory carts and the launcher. But it also doubles as our storage facility, even though that's exactly all it was meant to be in the first place. Goodness. Sorry. Let's see about... I think... Oh yeah, testing. Testing. Let's climb up to the roof, or we'll fly up. Try that. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I'm not sure what's wrong with me today. Okay, so I need foundations. Let's go ahead and just make it the regular foundation. Right. And now we just... Do I have my chainsaw? No. Of course I wouldn't. Oh. This is the blueprint designer, and there's also blueprint storage. So, as you can tell, it's basically just a giant machine where it looks like it scans and copies things, kind of like a 3D printer. So I want to make okay. So it only allows for up to a 4x4 grid. It looks like. You know what? Hang on. Better idea. Okay, organization. Building up the lookout tower over here. Alright, so primary thing I want on this, because I'm gonna have this set up as, I guess, one-meter foundations would probably be smart, because honestly I'm not about to try and waste my time fiddling with foundations the entire time. This way that there is a solid base to it, but it's also not overbearing, and I could also set it on like a foundation that I build. Except the only real difference is this needs to be concrete to save on resources. So, as far as this goes, we need a foundry. Well, hang on. Let's check and see how big the foundry is and what it would take to plug that in directly. Okay, so we can't do that right there. Instead, I think we're gonna have to go for a walkable area. But I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 of them here. Let's try this. And if I were to that wouldn't work either. Okay, hang on. No. Because that... Okay. Okay. Back to it. We need to get this set up there. No, still wrong. Ever so slightly to the right. Why is that not lining up right? Come on. That's a little bit flashy, but... Okay. This is right. Yes. Okay, so this needs to be the alternate for steel ingots. And then... because this produces like 60 a minute. What does the constructor make again when it comes to that? That would need 15 per minute and 20 per minute. 35 and 35 per minute. Okay. Put that up here. And that isn't right either. Okay, hang on. Okay, so let's get organization stuff, a splitter, that there. Then what we want to do after that is get ourselves a constructor. Keep everything as tight as we can get it. Then another constructor. Luckily, these work in such a way that those don't really clip, even though they say they're clipping. And then for this, we want steel beams, and for this, we want steel pipes. Alright. Now, let me go see about grabbing more of those. We need more of the modular frames. Yes, I'm carrying a lot of stuff on me, I know. But, let's see. 'Cause if I can make another foundry, so like right up on the wall. out does this? Okay, juts out by 1. I mean, this can work. It's just really not... No. Let's try this again. Gotta be a way. Okay, hang on. So if I'm thinking right here... I should be able to just go like 1. No, wait. Yeah, 1. And then... No, that'd be right. Let's just try it with the 2 in the middle thing. That's not right. Yes, and... Partially overlapping blueprint designer. Well, of course it would be. Okay. So this, by all means, would work. I would just have to wire that up. It's just acting funny because it's the blueprint designer. And it doesn't like that things go outside the blueprint designer. Just ever so slightly. But... let's make this 1 long, and then we'll go over to our splitter again. Okay, this might work, this might not work. It's all about testing. Okay, yeah, that's, to say the least, that's probably not going to do what I wanted to do. However, there. There. Okay, let's just go like that. No, somehow still not quite it. So what if we just do like that? Like each of these taking up 1 square. But then we also want to think vertical too, so... Hold up, I can do this actually. So what I want to do now is just there, there. Wait, why is that not? Okay, I think I see why. Okay, so realistically, I can only put 3 on each floor. So, go up halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Yeah. So then you go like that. Hang on. There. It's not a clean line though. That. Like that. And that. So this would be like a floor specifically designed for, we'll just go with steel beams on this one. Copy the settings here. Control V. Alright, so steel beams on the first floor of this structure. Then we have to line this up in a way okay, so I want to do something a little more like yeah, about like that. But if we go the additional 3 meters, just for good measure, all we'll have to do is really hook it all up into that whenever we get ready to go. It's sort of like plugging it in, because it just won't let me for some reason plug it up. It does that, I guess. So on top of there, we want to do something like, let's just go ahead and, yes. Okay. Really? Okay. 1 second. Just gotta grab some concrete from my concrete storage. Good stuff. This is gonna be my steel foundry. If that wasn't obvious enough already by the selection of steel in the constructors and in the foundry itself. Okay, I can't go outside that. Nope, I can't. Okay. So what I do want to do? Ah, man, well, it itches. Ah. Okay. I think one thing I can try to do because if we were to walk in right here and then goodness gracious, that and this much looks just a little bit more industrial. Okay, so just to try and get this started, right, I guess. Okay, what about the catwalk stairs? Are they? Yeah, they're a little bit taller. So we'll use the catwalk stairs instead. Or, well, the catwalk in general. So let's see about... And then... So you can choose to do that, except I kinda don't wanna give the option to choose to go in those directions. So I think what I'll do is I'll build a wall right there. Probably right there. It's not gonna work all that well. No, can't do that, so yeah, we'll just leave the ability. And then just add a little bit of pizzazz to it, I reckon. And we'll add some steel windows. So I need to get some silica to make these windows. Silica is gonna be... there. Okay. So, I like the panel windows. Ooh, wait a minute. Might actually still look good. Oh, that does look good. Okay, I don't regret that at all. Perfect. Alright, but on this wall here... Okay. So it's a square building, yes, but it'll make sense later. Actually, that doesn't it? Actually, it makes sense now. Well, at least in 2 slots, it will. Well, maybe only that one, never mind. Okay, so that actually just won't work. What I'll need to do is actually... Okay. Also, this catwalk won't really work either, so it's gotta go too. Well, that's a little lame, but nothing I can't resolve. So I need first, because remember, first and foremost, functionality versus like looks. I'd rather it work first and then, you know, look nice later. Okay, so that connects up right. We just need this one. Maybe that'll connect up right off the bat too. Yes. Perfect. A little bit closer. Okay. So then this all kind of leads up into this, which is going to be the my brain. This is the steel pipe foundry. This is just where steel pipes get made. Okay. Then let's take this and put these up to run steel pipes. Copy. B. So steel pipes made up here. And then, so one thing I really kind of want to do, I do really enjoy those windows. So what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to do that on both the top and bottom floor. That's gonna clip a little bit. Ooh. I might be able to just bring that in a smidge, just so it doesn't clip. Yeah. Do that just a little bit so it doesn't clip. Just need the panel windows. See, I like that. That looks good. That makes it look factory-like. It's sort of like a factory itself now. Okay, so... Ooh, the frame rate's dropping a little bit. But maybe it'll be okay. So this works like this. 3. Okay. Okay, so now we just get the... Whoa. Okay. Conveyor merger. I probably need to go ahead and do that lift. Okay, try this again. And now for the mergers. Yay. Oh, come on. I'm totally better at flying than that. It clips, but it looks nice, and that's what I think counts the most. Is the capability for it to still look nice, even though it's clipping a bit. Let's head outside, up here. Good stuff. Okay. And then just for good measure, I want this to start with this side. And just sort of wrap around. There. And then, where's the distance? Okay, so that won't work. Right off the bat, issue. I've made that too long, because it apparently overlaps. Okay, so let's get the merger back out. Yep, just like that. So what I want to do now is sort of make like a little walkway through the top floor. Go up too high, too high. That will run right in front of that, just as intended. Merger. Add organization. Now we run into the issue of these not facing the same way. But I can fix that Oh yeah, perfect. And I still have room for the roof. Okay, cool. So, in order to actually link that up, I do need to finish the rest of the building. And then, just like before, except, well, hang on. Just like before, except these windows will be a little bit bigger as they are the upper floor windows. So, now what I want to do is just to sort of button this all up real nicely. Okay, so maybe I don't want that there. Maybe I want to put that over. Honestly, I could put that over here. It wouldn't hurt. And it still looks decent. Okay. And all I have to do really is play it easy right here. And it's a little weird looking, but it works. It functions, that's what I need. So, back to the roof. I think I can actually make this roof a little bit shorter. And then back to walls. Enough only has to be 2. Okay. Oh, I wasn't doing the thing right. Okay, yeah, that's gotta be concrete, or maybe, yeah, concrete. Because if it's not, then it doesn't look quite right. Alright, and then we go right here. There. Alright. So now there's just the only issue remaining is figuring out a way to get through here. And that's where I'm going to suggest this. Okay, and then I did not create an exit for myself. That's the way that happens. Let me remove that foundation right quick. And I can replace it real fast. Okay, and then what we want to do is grab another wall support. Perfect. Then this is the entrance for the hyper tube. And that one will take you straight up. However, now comes the issue of needing to go straight down. So whenever you need to travel back downwards. Oh, this is that part. Hang on. I got this. I sometimes can use a brain. Not specifically my own brain, but a brain. Don't think about that too hard. Now, I feel like dropping straight down like that is a really bad idea. So, let me fix the entrance tube to the upper level to be a little more friendly. That'll work. Connected to the wall, and that is the upper entrance. Okay, so now we just need to that. Okay, so this middle one always needs to be that and that. It keeps things looking simple and nice. All that's hooked up. Yes. So then come down here. As I was saying, a double wall outlet. Oh, that's not in the right place. Over just a hair. I'll get that. Foundry, foundry, Only thing is, that's gonna be a bit tricky because of how this is gonna be. I don't normally like putting power poles inside of buildings, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna run that across the top of the room like a cable, you know, as you would. Then a double outlet towards the center over here. Then for this, I can't really do what I was doing earlier, so... just run this over here. That's powered up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that looks a little tacky though. Let's not do that. Let's just run this one from over here. And let's double check all these. That is running straight through that, so also can't do that. If I do it like this, perfect. Alright. Now just to hook up the entrance tube over here. And that works because, well, no it doesn't. Well. One moment. That's gonna clip with the, If you need a reason for that to exist, it's just going behind the thing. Okay. And now, let's put that last floor back in place. And now, we have something of a, building. Of course, running cables on the exterior up. And then we just need conveyor belts to make that happen. So, let's see. This is going to be steel foundry refab. Prefabricated steel foundry. Set directory, add blueprint here. Edit. Let's just cancel that and okay. So let's try that again. Yep, that'll work. Let's find an icon. So, just knowing what steel looks like. Hang on, did I pass it? Yeah. What damage? What color? Okay. No! It keeps getting rid of it. Okay, hang on. Okay. So now, if I go into blueprints, I can literally build that entire thing in one quick go. That is fun. That is great. I love that. I love that so much. Okay. That's nice. That's a cool little building. So now that we've made the steel foundry prefab that makes steel and steel accessories, I want to see what clearing it does. Did we clear it now? Ooh. Nice. Very nice. Like, that is just... I like that a lot. Oh, can I just pull that up anytime now? Oh yes, yes I can. So yeah, even though it looks just like a real basic building on the outside, it's pretty nice. So yeah, I'll have to definitely use that at some point. I don't know where I'll use it yet, but as soon as I figure it out, I will most likely do something, like stream it or something. But for now, I would think that's pretty good for an episode. Yeah. Well, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.